and it's National Athletic Trainers Month. And this year's motto is providing healthcare everywhere.
For me, providing healthcare everywhere is that there are a lot of different settings for athletic training. It's just not the traditional model of being in athletic training facility at college, high school, professional, but it also incorporates healthcare facilities, working with physicians, physical therapists. It also could be working in an industrial setting where you're working at a company helping individuals that are experiencing injuries or maybe different issues and keeping them part of the workforce for longer. So the things that I would need in my athletic training kit on a deserted island would be scissors. Some type of knife would be good, probably. Probably some gauze, some Band-Aids, always important. Some tape, always have to have some tape in your training kit. But probably lots and lots and lots and lots of water would be a great thing for a deserted island.
I became interested in it because it was really hands-on, and I'm a hands-on type of person. And when learning about it, it said that it provides you with a chance to be creative and to be like around people like a lot of time. And for me, I need to be around people to get to know them. And so you get more exposure to people. So that fits my personality, is getting more exposure to people to get to know them, and then that could better help me help them. And so those are probably the big two things. And then the third thing was, of course, just it was as close to being a doctor or working in the medical field as possible, but also being able to work with sports, which I love.
For me, that was as a student athletic trainer. I was traveling with our team. I believe it was soccer, and we were running late. So I actually taped individuals in the back of the van as we were driving to the event. That was probably the strangest place that I've provided some type of health care.
I would like to work in a dance setting. I think that would be fun. Or like, so I guess, yeah, performing arts and work with like, maybe even artists, like musicians when they tour, like Beyonce and them, they got backup dancers. They need some help sometimes. Or like Dancing with the Stars would be fun. I did meet an athletic trainer who worked for American Gladiators when it came back in like 2008, 2009. And that was pretty cool, and that was my goal if I ever moved down to LA, was to be on American Gladiators and work as an athletic trainer.
So for me, I think that there's been a lot, being in the profession for a couple of decades now. But I think, not to highlight one specific situation, but I think for me it's been the opportunity to evaluate, treat, and be able to get that athlete back to doing their sport somewhat quickly, and that, especially in the community college setting where our athletes are usually here for 2 years, maybe 3, but their goal is to get to, the 4-year level and to be able to assist them and helping them get there, at least on the athletic part of it, and making sure that they have their opportunity to continue their collegiate career, and then maybe that, going on to professional, but at least getting to that collegiate career, keeping that going for them, is kind of nice to be able to see them kind of take that next step and then see them prosper at the 4-year level.
There are some good memories, but I think, I don't know if it would be necessarily a memory, but the best rewarding like feeling or sense that will, something that will always remain like a memory, is just seeing the student athlete grow from being like an 18-year-old kid to an adult. Even if you're still keeping in contact with them after they left, you saw them complete their undergrad degree, and they're still in contact with you, and you see them complete a grad degree, and you see them grow outside of being an athlete. And then sometimes just them saying thank you, or like, I remember when you did this for me, and I remember what you said, and I'm like, oh, I don't even remember I said that. Or that you've had an impact on their life at one moment that helped create who they are in the present day, and how they look out at things as they're older, and you're like, hey, I helped in some way.